Jack Squad. How everybody doing? Once again, I'm back because I got to talk about our girl, Madam Vice President, soon to be President, Kamala Harris, right? Listen, I know I'm a few days late, but I be busy, y'all. I do stuff, right? But I just want to talk about and commend Vice President Kamala Harris on picking her running mate, her vice presidential pick of Tim Walz, right? Now he is the governor of Minnesota, right? He's the governor of Minnesota, and he has had a long political career, and I think he's the guy to bring the other guys like him on our side. That's just what I think. You know what I'm saying? She had to pick somebody. You pick somebody, right? We're going to do what we're going to make it do what it's supposed to do. Listen, I am so happy, right? I lost a lot of probably friends, subscribers, followers, because I am so heavily down with the Democratic vote this season and every season, right? And so it just let me see who people was, right? But I ain't even worried about that. I am happy that she has a running mate. I am happy that they are moving forward. I am happy that they are thriving. I am happy that he sounds like somebody that we need on the team. I don't know much about him. I did a little research, but it seems like he's the one, right? This is what I have to say, because y'all know I watch a lot of political shows and so on and so forth. She didn't just make that decision by herself. I'm sure Obama, Biden, Clinton, anybody else, Maxine Waters, I'm sure that they had a lot of closed door meetings and the pick was made. So she picked the right choice, and they know better than I know. That's all I'm saying. I'm going with it. I don't care if she had picked a raccoon, if she had picked an alligator. I'm still voting blue. That's it. That's all. Listen, I'm fighting. I'm voting for my rights. I'm voting for the rights of my the people behind me, right? I'm voting for the rights of women to do what they like with their body. I'm voting for them to not have police immunity federally. That's scary, right? That alone is scary. You see what they did January the 6th. Now you're going to give these people with, I don't even know you can say the word, with the GUNSs, and give them the power to do whatever they want to do? We be in the streets laying down. Like, no. All of this diabolical, demonic things that the Republicans want to do, I just don't believe God's going to allow that. I don't believe the universe is going to allow that. And Kamala has picked her running mate, and good. She got Tim Walz, the governor of Minnesota, and he wants the same things that we want. Let's go, right? I have to tell y'all, I'm frightened. I'm frightened of the outcome if it goes the way we don't want it to go. Like, I hear a lot of, and I said I wasn't going to even say all this, but I hear a lot of rhetoric and propaganda by people of color, which boggles my mind. We need to stick together just right here. You don't like Kamala? That's fine. You don't like her. But we going to remove Kamala and just put democracy in its place. Freedom in its place. That's all. To get it too personal with by what she done did with her body, who she done been with. That's her business. That's her business, right? We talking about the business of the United States of the Americas, right? And our freedoms. That's what we voting for right now, y'all. We can talk about with all that other stuff at another time, at the picnic. Right now, we are voting for our freedom. And when I see people of color with opposing views, it just blows my mind. Like, what's the alternative? There's no alternative. See, there's no alternative. That's the thing. If we had choice A, B, and C, I could see. We got A and B. Good or bad. It's just that simple. It's just that simple, guys. Right? It's just that simple. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want my freedoms taken from me. I'm not having no more kids, but I would like my granddaughters or my nieces and my nephews to be, not nephews, but my nieces and my granddaughters and somebody, my neighbor's kids, to be able to have the right to do what they want to do. We should have the right. We've come all this way. We ain't trying to go all the way back there. Who want to go back there? Why would you want to go back there? Why? Why would you want to go back there? For what? It's not a happy place. It's not a happy place, right? That federal immunity for the police. Whoo, that you might as well. I don't know what you can say on YouTube, but you might as well put on a sheet over your head, or, you know, it's to me it's comparable to lynchings. To me, I don't know how anybody else thinking about that. When I hear that, that's what I think of. That's what I think of. Modern day lynchings. That's it. That's all. So listen here, y'all. We voting blue. We stand behind Governor Walz, Vice President Harris, and we're gonna make it do what it do come voting time. Okay. I don't even, at first I thought about voting early. I'm walking up in there like Martin Luther King and Reverend Ralph Abernathy. Arm in arm. I'm going up in there. I ain't doing no voting early. I ain't voting by no mail. I'm going the day of and cast my ballot. There's a lot of shenanigans, y'all. I'm ready for the tricks and the stunts and the electoral votes and these people they got in certain places and the precinct, all that. I'm walking on up in there and cast my vote, and I suggest you do the same thing. All right? Now, don't be mad at me now. Don't be mad at me. We're in a democracy. You want to stay in a democracy, the democratic society, right? Don't be mad at me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. However you feel. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Everybody have a good day and be safe, okay? That's all we got to do is just